special day. The breeze took the clouds all away. It swept the sky like a broom and got ready for a very special day. This is a very special time. Show me a hill I can climb. Give me a mountain to move, and I'll prove that it's a very special day. I woke up early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet, that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way, that this is a very special day. Early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet, that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way, that this is a very special day.
Very special day it is. It's a terrific Tuesday. That means my partner in crime, my co-host this morning, is Autumn Scott Hall. Good morning, Autumn.
Good morning, Becky.
Happy
Good morning.
Tuesday, right?
It is Tuesday.
Yeah?
It is Tuesday. The sun is not shining, but it's trying.
It's a cloudy morning.
It is.
Clouds in my coffee.
That's my
clouds
favorite
in
part.
my coffee.
I do
Yes.
have some clouds.
I
in my
know,
coffee.
I know.
So it is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, all.
Happy Tuesday. Let's thank all of our sponsors. Autumn.
Yes.
Sorry.
Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Hoosier, Upland, Celebrity Home Loans, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, and Fox Curly Love Management.
Yay! Thank you to our great sponsors. And no matter what, you know, you gotta let that sun shine in, right?
Yes.
Let that sun shine in.
Listen, if the
Face
sun's
it with
not
the
shining,
grin.
be the sunshine.
Yes, because smilers never lose and frowners never win, so let the sun shine in. There we go.
I don't actually know that song,
Face
but I
it
love
with
it.
a grin. Open
I
up
love
your
it.
heart and let the sun shine in. There we go.
I love it.
I do too.
Let's do
All right,
it.
well, it's the 29th day. Today actually is my daughter Aubrey's birthday. Happy birthday,
Today's my
Aubrey.
half birthday.
Yay!
No, it's not. That's a lie.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
it's November.
yeah. February
It's
29th.
79. No, September 29th is my half birthday.
Well, we already passed it half the birthday.
But
Okay,
happy
love it.
birthday to
Thank
your daughter.
Yay. And today is Customer is Wrong Day.
I love it. It's my
What?
favorite day of the year. It's my favorite.
You just
My favorite
call
day.
random people up. You're
Listen,
wrong. You're wrong.
I have a list
You're wrong. That's
that I
hilarious.
keep
That's,
all year. That
oh, you're
today
wrong.
is
Just
my
for
day.
This day. This day.
I get to call them and say, hey, you remember on this
The
day
day
when
of
you said this?
grievance.
You were wrong.
We
That's
shall
the wrong day.
tell our grievances today. Okay.
It's my day to shine.
That's hilarious.
I let the sun shine in.
There you go. See? Face it with the grin. She was grinning over there. Electronic Greeting Card Day.
Boo.
Nothing like that. Giving Tuesday. It should be giving every day, right?
That is true.
Let's see
It
here.
is Giving Tuesday, though. And I do want to throw a plug
Ooh, I
into
love
here
it. I love it.
because I guess this is what always amazes me about Black Friday. I don't know if you went Black Friday shopping or not. But, you know, Thursday you're all thankful because it's Thanksgiving. Friday you just annihilate everybody because you're an angry shopper.
Ooh.
Monday you spend all your money cyberly. And then Tuesday we're back to thankfulness, giving. And it always cracks me up because that just seems like a lot of waves of emotions.
We are all over the page.
We
aren't
are. We are.
High,
So-
low, roller coaster.
Please please give after you selfishly bought yourself and other things. I guess today is a day of guilt to give to others.
Yeah.
So please be guilty.
Well, and then here's the top questions that we're Googling about Giving Tuesday. You want to know?
Yes.
When? Here's the questions we want to know. When is Giving Tuesday? It's always the first Tuesday after Thanksgiving.
The first, yes. Yes, just like Black Friday is always the Friday after Thanksgiving. Yes. Yes, it's a line. It's like a week.
And Thanksgiving's always on Thursday.
Yes.
So it's kind of a, yeah. Okay. What is Giving Tuesday? Instead of buying stuff for yourself, it's about being generous and donating. The first Giving Tuesday was back in 2012, so today marks the 10th anniversary. More than 85 countries are involved now. Americans alone gave over $2.7 billion last year.
You know what? Kudos to those people.
Yeah.
I believe you should give out of a thankful heart, and you should give every time.
Yes,
but, I mean, you can't. I guess you have to have healthy boundaries.
Absolutely.
So as you're giving on this Giving Tuesday, please give to something that matters to you. Like, I'm a big proponent for that. You don't have to be guilty and give to everything.
Right.
I hate those commercials where they have the big eyed pets and,
I know.
the skinny children. Because it's like, those are good things. But, I mean, maybe that's not my cup of tea.
Well, and even though it won't be Tuesday, things you can
Yeah.
do. Like, okay, our police department is doing Cram the Cruiser on Sunday.
Yeah.
Which you can bring a canned item, any kind of food, non-perishable food item. That's going to go to the food bank, so that's giving.
Yeah.
Saturday will be Shop with the Cops. That'll be giving. So there's all kinds of ways, and if you want to donate to that, the only thing I say, if you're going to donate, make sure you check where you're donating out.
Yes.
Do your homework.
Yes. I believe this, and I will stress this. I believe this 100%. Give something that means something
Yeah. To you.
and that I believe that. So
100%. Okay. How do you set up Giving Tuesday on Facebook? There's a way you can to donate, so I think you got to be careful on that kind of stuff too. Number 4 is Facebook matching Giving Tuesday. Yes, but they changed it up this year, so I guess it might already be over. They usually match the first few $1 million people donate and always hit the number within seconds.
wow.
I did not know Facebook did that. So that's a giving back.
I remember seeing that. Yeah.
I never knew that. I don't know that. This year they're doing it in the recurring donations, so people who sign up to donate monthly could have it matched by their monthly payment. The hope is that charities keep bringing in money even after the holidays.
Yeah. And you should. Giving should really be a year-round.
Well, Facebook capped the total amount to $7 million this year. They're matching up to $100 per donation and up to $100,000 nonprofit.
Wow.
Well, that's good. Go Facebook. There you go.
Yeah.
I did not know that. That gives a whole new meaning to Giving Tuesday. I had no clue. I did not realize that. Okay. This is also National Chocolate Day. If I was going to get you some chocolate,
Ooh.
I don't know what kind would I get you.
Listen, I love chocolate. And I love chocolate with caramel inside. It's one of my favorites. But I also just love the good, like the Lindor dark chocolate bar. I'm kind of a simple one.
Yeah.
I don't eat chocolate like bacon, stands alone. You don't have to add a bunch of stuff to it.
Yeah.
Just a good quality though. Like I need a good quality chocolate.
Yeah.
Most days. Some days I'll just take whatever chocolate.
Yeah, whatever's before me. Yeah.
What 6 months old in the clock?
Yeah.
It's starting to turn white.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So hats off to National Chocolate Day. We love chocolate. Chocolate. National Lemon Cream Pie Day.
Becky White, let me tell you about this lemon meringue pie I made.
Yes, because I want to hear all about it.
Okay, the butterscotch pie, big flop. Sad.
With what?
Sad
Oh, yeah, I
day.
know.
Yeah.
Was it still good, though?
No.
We talked about that.
I mean, it wasn't. I've had worse.
I was worried about you on that.
I've had worse, but the butterscotch pie most definitely needs some butter. Please.
I must spit it out. I still think you could have lifted that meringue up.
You really could.
Lift up underneath the skirt, go underneath the skirt, and throw some butter.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
But my lemon meringue pie, I had to, like, share, and that is horrible.
Yeah. You're the mom.
The mom.
I know. I have to share.
But
with you.
the lemon meringue pie was on point. The chocolate pie was on point.
Oh.
Like, I think the butterscotch pie would have been on point had I thought.
Oh, I'm
So,
sure of that.
But, you know, lemon is my favorite.
Yeah, you can.
So, lemon cream pie, lemon meringue pie, I'm for it.
I just think, like, honestly, I think I would have just picked it up and had a fork and just, I don't know that, you know what I mean? I told you, I've seen people, like, I've seen people, no, really, I think it's fantastic. Like, pull into a parking lot with a pie and just sit, just had one of those days.
Oh, I most definitely would.
Well,
eat
then
it.
why would you not? Yeah, just grab a fork and just, why would
I mean, people ate it, people tried it, but it just, listen, I told you, in my
I'm talking about your
household-
lemon pie.
Oh, no, I ate that, that's fine.
That's what I'm saying.
I did share it, but
I mean, like, you know, a couple pieces out, and then you just grab the fork and just, was it like, the crust, was it delicious? Was everything just,
they were, like, it was funny because the crust was so good, I'm like, oh, no. It's out the freezer section, Marie Calendar helped me
there
out.
we
but
go,
that's
go
okay.
Marie, yeah.
I mean, what about the pie? The part that I actually
Yeah,
did.
really, yeah, oh,
It was good.
that sounds delicious right now, yeah. You can't beat
I might
it.
go make another one for lemon cream pie day.
Well, why not, right? I'm sure your family would not be mad.
No, and I have lemons left.
There you go. You use real lemon.
I do use real lemon.
Yeah, like a lemon zest.
The lemon zest and lemon juice.
You do that.
And how else do you use fake lemon? I'm
The
confused.
squeeze lemon.
I'm confused at what
They're in
you
the grocery freezer, the squeeze one. You know what I mean? The juice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I do have that. And lime juice.
Yeah.
But no, I use real lemon.
Okay.
I mean, can't beat it.
I know. National Square Dance Day. I like the square dance.
I'm not against square dancing.
I did a little bit of in 4-H, and then I did some like at school. We did some at school. You learn. I mean, like you really learn to respect it. You have to listen to what the person calling out is.
Fabulous and great.
I mean, like you know what I mean. I mean, but like when you're the person calling it, I mean, you can have so much fun.
Yeah.
I mean, just switch them, mix them, and
I think it is a lost art form.
oh, I agree, 100%.
I really do. I think there is some fun to that. It was, you know, if you think about it, that was the big thing. That was the big social gathering. Everybody got together. We, you know, not we, because
Yeah, that was.
but you know, that was the big thing.
Yeah.
And I kind of miss some of that.
Oh, I think
stuff.
it'd be a blast. I think now, like, if you went to do that, I don't think it would be received very well.
No, because nobody knows how to do it.
Yeah.
And it was something that you shared. It didn't matter your generation.
No, right.
I do miss that.
Yeah.
I kind of miss that concept of
Yeah.
community.
Yeah. I just, like, you know, and then, like, swing your partner, I mean, round and round, do-si-do. I mean,
Yeah.
here you go. I
Do
mean,
you know what a do-si-do is? It's a Girl Scout troop. Like,
nowadays,
now,
yeah.
but you know, like nobody,
Yeah.
and that's something
We
like I
should
just,
turn around. We need to bring these words back.
it is a real, like a do-si-do is a real step. It's
Yeah.
not just a
No.
fun phrase.
No.
So,
Yeah.
I miss that. I wish we would.
Yeah.
We should.
And what is hilarious is like when you get a fun person, like somebody that really knows what they're doing up there on the microphone, having you just go from well, and then you talk about meeting people, right?
Yeah, because you have to dance with everybody.
Well, yeah, everybody dances with everybody. I think it's
I'm a fan.
yeah, me too.
Bring
it
it
back. Bring it back. Yeah. All right. This is also throw out your leftovers day. I must say I have no leftovers. What about you?
So last night for dinner we had ham, macaroni and cheese, and green beans, and it's all leftovers except the macaroni and cheese. I did make that.
Oh yeah.
But and then tonight I do have a little turkey left, so we're doing turkey pot pie tonight.
I love turkey pot pie.
So I mean, the leftovers after today will be gone,
Yeah.
but I don't throw them out.
No.
I reuse them.
No, right. No, I didn't throw out anything. We actually, I mean, we reused. I mean,
Your dressing was great. It was
my
fine.
dressing was delicious, on point. And I did the dressing like you said. I did the sandwich like you talked about. Oh, with the
Did
cheese.
you?
Yes, with the cheese.
I didn't
I
get
was-
to do that.
I was
good.
telling you, honey, it was delicious. Are you kidding?
I'm
I
so
could've-
sad I didn't have
It was so good. I was trying to remember the different cheeses you like to pair, and I was telling just like people pair. This is hilarious. I was telling someone this at our at a 4-H.
And our 4-H.
at our at our Thanksgiving. I said Autumn Scott Hall, like people pair wine with certain meats and certain foods. Autumn Scott Hall pairs cheese
Right.
with certain foods, and like that. This
Absolutely.
is cheese with this food, and I did. I paired it, and it was delicious. It was so good. It was so good. Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Yeah. I can't remember the pepper jack cheese, what you wanted to pair that with. It seemed like there was something you wanted to pair that with. I was trying to tell somebody about that.
I don't know.
Okay.
I do love pepper jack cheese.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah. How was your Thanksgiving, though?
It was,
I didn't.
it was
Yeah.
very nice.
Oh,
We had a very nice time. My family came over. We hosted. It was
Yeah.
like it was so nice. Nobody lingered. Like we got there, we ate, we watched the game. After the Bills game, people started filtering out.
Oh.
Like I mean,
Yeah.
they were there for a few hours, but
Yeah.
it was not overbearing. Like
Yeah.
when they left, I was a little sad to see them go.
Yeah.
Type of
That's
thing.
what you want.
Yeah,
you want
you know,
leave
it-
them, you want more.
Yeah, it wasn't like, oh, good, you've gone. It was
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
you're leaving already? Okay,
Yeah.
you know, but
Yeah.
people have other places to go.
Sure,
And it's fine.
sure.
But they helped clean up. Like, I was not left with dishes
Uh-huh.
or anything. Like, it was all packed up and put away, and that was really nice.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
That was
yeah.
wonderful. And then my dad came that night, and they visited a little bit. We watched the game, and they left. And it was very nice.
Oh, I love that.
I was not exhausted. I told Justin, I said, I'm not exhausted. I'm not overwhelmed. Like, and you know, it does help when you have people bring things.
Oh,
like, we did
absolutely.
not cook the whole meal.
Oh, I think it's wonderful. I think
Um,
everybody's doing that now.
Yeah. And so I'm like, I would do this again.
Yeah.
Like, I would. It
Yeah.
was nice.
Yeah.
So,
Definitely. Well, I would say I think that sounds like, you know,
Yeah.
when it's like that and just real goes smooth like that,
Yeah.
it's always,
nobody's bought, nobody's free.
that was all the next day.
It was like,
When the
no,
kids,
I mean,
no,
we were good.
that's
Like,
wonderful.
it was really nice.
Yeah.
I was kind of surprised.
Yeah.
So we had a great time.
I love that. Wonderful. Well, I wanted the full report on it because we were together on Thanksgiving morning.
We
started
were.
our morning off. We started it off right.
I started it off with
Right,
you,
that's
and
what I-
ended it
Oh,
with football.
yeah, I was
and-
telling everybody about the cinnamon
The
pumpkin
pumpkin
coffee cake. Oh my
That's
goodness,
good.
that was just beyond
Yeah.
delicious. Yeah, which I'm such a blessing that you brought that because a lot of times like I'll be busy like cooking and stuff that I don't get time to eat right off, you know.
Yeah.
And that helped me until
I'm
Tuesday.
such big slices. So I was looking at it, I'm like, this is kind of a big slice. but-
No,
I mean-
no. I need a big slice. Oh no, don't ever think that. Always go a little bit over. You know,
Little bit
yeah.
bigger.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
My mom really liked it too.
Yeah,
Like,
it
she
was
was like,
so-
this is really good.
it
I'm
was
gonna take
delicious.
it home.
Yeah.
I think I took it home.
Oh, wow.
The only mishap we had at Thanksgiving, which really not a mishap at all, I wasn't even angry, but like we had 2 green beans. So like
Oh.
somewhere in the text messages of separation,
Uh-huh.
because I had green beans and then my mom brought green beans. So I wasn't even mad. I'm like,
No.
we have 2 green beans and people can pick, and it's not a big deal. Like
Yeah.
if that's the worst thing that happens,
No, not at all.
I mean,
Yeah,
we're good.
yeah, definitely, yeah.
So
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. On with how we go. Now we're into the wonderful Christmas. How did you get your tree up?
I did.
Yay!
I
well, look
did.
at you.
Finley and I went. I stayed home Friday. I was a little overwhelmed Friday. I
Okay.
did not. Normally, I decorate on Black Friday.
Okay.
I was a little overwhelmed, so I didn't.
Okay.
And then Saturday, Justin's like, Finley has a dance coming up.
Oh.
So she needed a dress. So Justin's like, well, I needed coats. Because, you know, I bought fall stuff, and I didn't have anywhere to put them.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have I didn't have
No.
totes or storage stuff, so that overwhelmed me that I was not getting out on Black Friday.
Okay.
Like, I'm not going on Black Friday just for coats. I'm not doing it. Sorry.
Okay.
So Saturday, Justin said, why don't you, can we go shopping, get your coats, get her dress. So Saturday, Finley and I had a great day together.
Oh.
We went to Hobby Lobby and we bought new stockings because, you know, our dog died.
Yeah.
And so we have, in the past week, our stockings are initials.
Okay.
And it's funny because our stockings actually spell Jam-Con. Like, it's kind of cute. It's, you know, so this has been a struggle. Jam-Con. Yeah,
Jam-Con.
because you have Justin Autumn Mac, Finley, Oreo, Nicholas. Like, so it's Jam-Con. Poor Coco didn't have one. So that, I think in a way I was kind of dreading that. Like, I don't want to pull out the stocking. We can't be Jam-Con anymore. You know, like, it's just hard.
Yeah.
So Finley and I were like, let's get new stockings
Yeah.
this year, and let's get Coco a stocking because she's never had them.
Well, yeah.
You know,
Every dog
so-
has their day.
Yes. So
Go Coco.
we went and we had a really good time. We went shopping. We got her a dress. So then I did come home that
Oh, I thought
night.
you meant Coco. I was gonna say you got her Coco dress.
Yeah.
Sorry. No.
she does have a sweater, but
Sorry. Okay, you got Kinley a dress.
we
Oh,
got Kinley her
yay.
dress for the dance.
And dresses are hard to find.
Yeah, and I was kind of like, I don't wear dresses a lot, to be honest, but the style that they're, like, it's almost like old woman style.
Yeah.
Old granny style right now, I guess is what they call it. Like, Target had, like, these pioneer looking dresses
Yeah.
that I'm just like, really? Like,
Yeah.
really, this is what we're wearing?
Yep.
So Kinley chose and none of her friends are listening because they're all in school,
Right.
you know. But she has like this, it's actually almost the color, it's like a sky blue.
Ooh, see.
And it is like this knit dress.
Oh,
It's like a rib knit dress and it has a little cardigan. Super cute, but I'm like, you look like you're 15. Like, but okay, whatever, like if that's what you like.
Yeah.
We end up having to go to Old Navy. I'm like, we've been at Old Navy for an hour and a half. Like, I'm done. Let's buy a dress. Like, you can buy whatever you want at this point.
At this point, yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah.
But she loves it, and she's been wearing the cardigan. She loves the cardigan.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, I kind of dress like a nerd. Like,
Oh, I don't think that's nerdish at all. I think it sounds
So-
beautiful. Oh, I think that's going to be wonderful.
And then we came home and decorated, and I have a very eclectic taste, so I've not finished the kitchen because I don't know what to do. So you can help me decorate.
Yeah, I would love to come help you decorate.
But
yeah.
the tree is up and decorated.
Yay,
So,
well, that is awesome. I mean, yeah, that's halfway,
so
you know.
we've been busy.
Yeah.
We've had busy weeks.
Well, that's good. I think that with the dresses, see, they came out and they talking about fashion. They came out during, like, okay, we've had a couple years, I know, since COVID, but, like, they were
Yeah.
talking about the dresses coming out, like, almost like a, and with, okay, I'm going to use these words. Hang on, man. Let me think how to use the words. Remember years ago when women dressed like that, it was during the, when there wasn't a lot of money flow, what do you call it?
The Depression?
The Depression,
Yeah.
Sounds like something on the game show. The Depression.
Yeah.
Well, now since like we've had the economy like kind of hit and all of the extra inflation and all that going on, I'm trying to use my words on here. Anyway, that's where our clothing line goes. Like, okay, when we have more money in the economy,
Right.
and people have more money, the skirts go shorter. Skirts get shorter whenever there's more money and like people are spending more money.
That's
and,
interesting.
Yeah, and then whenever the money is tighter and more, when everybody's like the inflation and everybody's feeling it, the skirts go longer. The dresses go longer. So what's our fashion?
I am amazed.
So if our money was flowing and we were going and
Listen,
and no
no,
inflation,
she's not.
then Dustin might have trouble with her skirt line. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you,
Dustin might have had an issue, but with right now our skirt lines are lower.
I guess, and
They are.
She's completely covered, so I'm not even angry.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of like, that's what, like, they have, it's almost like, you know, those maxi dresses, they're very clean,
Yeah.
they're very, so I don't know, I don't hate it, I'm not against it.
Oh, I love it.
It's
yeah,
super
no,
cute,
that's
super tasteful.
adorable.
So I'm not even upset.
I'm
I'm
seeing a
like,
photo and it is absolutely adorable. And I love that color.
It's
yeah.
super cute. She picked out a very cute color.
I love that color.
Because Kinley's hair, you know, has that strawberry
I
reddish.
love that, yeah.
Her blue eye. I mean,
Yeah,
she
her
looked-
eyes probably pop in that, yeah.
I was kind of looking at her like,
I know. Isn't that
Like,
true?
when
It
did you
happened.
grow up?
It
What
happened.
is going on?
But I loved when the girls had like somewhere like take them to get a new dress like that. Dress shopping. I mean, it's very difficult because especially when they have one in mind or something in
Right.
mind, and then when you get there, you have to kind of let that go because you gotta see what what's out there.
Yeah.
But I think that's beautiful. No, I love it, and I think that but I think the fashion is right now the longer dress. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I love, and I'm not, I
I'm
have
not
all
even
the
mad
ones.
about that.
Cover the ankles.
That's right.
Cover the ankles.
That's right. Don't show those ankles. Well, there used to be that,
Yes.
where they, so should be showing those ankles.
So
Autumn Scott Hall, you and your flip-flops over there.
still wearing them. I show my ankles.
That's exactly right.
But it was fun. I'm not a huge shopper, and I was nervous about having a daughter, and we had a really good time at this time. And
Definitely.
she's old enough now that she's fun to shop with.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
know.
definitely, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, great time.
Good, good. And now we shall dance the night away.
How was your Christmas? Or how was your Christmas tree up?
Trip. Yes, I finally got it up. I actually, it was kind of crazy because I kept thinking, I don't know if I even really, isn't it weird? I went through that, okay, back in October or November, remember?
Yeah.
It was like tempting to put up a Christmas tree.
Yes.
And remember, we all were like, you know, I mean, everybody like, way too early, which I'm not judging anybody that did.
Right.
Good for you. Well, then, now I'm to the point where it was just like, I kind of got out of the mood, and I was like, I don't even know if I want to put a tree up.
I don't know what I
So, you know, my tree is I mean, I've had it for a few years, older
Yeah.
tree, and so, had to, had to flick some of those lights. You come back on here, you know, come to life, shine one more year for me, right?
Okay, listen. So I, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying,
Go.
is it no? And so I got
Yeah.
it decorated, and it was just hilarious. My tree is very different this year. And it was,
Okay,
yeah,
you
it was
tell.
so funny. Addison, well, no, I don't know how to explain it. Addison was like, what are you doing? I was like, just sit back, trust the process, trust the process. Have we not said that all year
We
long?
have. Please
Trust the process, trust the process. And yeah, it's so funny because I would love to see how far I could push Mr. White, Greg White, to not say that he didn't like it. You know, because
Yes.
he does it. Oh, that's one of the prettiest trees. You know, and I'm thinking, really? You know.
What? Okay,
Is
so
it?
please tell me what
Oh,
this tree looks
it
like.
is. It is a. It's like a woodland, like a
Critters? Like woodland critters?
Yeah, it's got all kinds of stuff all over it. Yeah,
Oh, listen here.
it is. Yeah.
I love small woodland creatures.
You just wait till you see it. Yeah, you will.
I love small woodland creatures.
You will. Yeah.
I have a pretty, so I only put up one tree this year.
Okay.
So far. Usually each of the kids have a tree in their bedroom. I have a tree. We have a snowman tree in the dining room
Okay.
that looks out our window, and then we have the family tree.
Right.
I only did the family tree this year, and I struggle because as much as I love the homemade ornaments and the hampers, and you know, I love these homemade ornaments, and then my kids get an ornament every year,
Right.
and it's a family tree.
Yeah.
But it's colored lights, which, again, it's fun, it's family, but I love a clean, pretty Christmas tree. So I put a white tree in my bedroom with white lights, and I did woodland creatures, like birds and squirrels, and it has a ribbon, and it has my glass ornaments, and so I don't have my pretty tree this year. So I'm kind of struggling because the family tree is separate.
Yeah.
So, you know, I have like 6 ornaments on one branch.
Oh,
You know how that goes?
yeah, absolutely.
And so I'm really trying not to let it
Well,
bother me.
here's the thing you have to remember, and remember we talked about this, I think in October even. Okay, it's okay not to put everything out. It's okay to do some
Yes.
years, because I always used to think everything has to go out.
Yeah.
And I remember absolutely being so stressed trying to get everything. And then I realized you don't have to put everything out.
Yeah.
And it's okay, you know?
Yeah. And that's, we get buy new stockings and they're red and green.
Oh,
Super cute. Love them in the store. I don't even, I still love them.
Yeah.
But, as I'm getting things out, I realize I don't have any red or green decorations.
Oh, that's fun.
I'm all blue and silver because I do
I love
wintery.
it. Yeah, I love it.
So then I'm like, okay, I can use half the stuff because it doesn't, and it has to. It has to.
Yeah. Well, I've got a whole woodland thing going, and I've got mushrooms, and our stockings are mushrooms.
I love this.
Yeah, I'm completely in mushrooms and all kinds of stuff around. Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah. So it's very woody. Yes.
I'm gonna come see
Coming
this
out of the woods. Yes.
with my chicory coffee.
With your chicory
because
coffee.
Chicory coffee's a little woodsy.
Woody, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Well, yeah. So I'm with that theme, but I also went over to Walmart, and they have got these cutest for, I think they're either 99 cents or 98 cents donuts, and they had the
Donuts that you
no, these are for ornaments, and they're the cutest
Oh.
donuts. You can get pinks, blues. Yes, I saw it on TikTok. Okay, now
you love your TikTok.
And then when I was looking through all the donuts, because one lady said, "I'm just doing how cute." She said, "I've always wanted like a candy Christmas tree or like donuts and stuff."
I love that.
And they're the colors are so cute.
Yeah,
pinks and blues, and they're real happy, and they've got like they're shiny.
Yes.
So I found, I think I found 2 blue ice cream cones. Well, see, you got to remember when we go to Holiday World, what's our favorite thing? Blue ice cream. So I got 2 blue ice cream cones, and so I have a little tree that I had to put that stuff on because I was like, I've just got to have the blue ice cream cones. And they were 98 cents. They're right over there, and anyone can go get them, and they are adorable. Easy
I
to
love
decorate. And actually, the donuts are bigger, so they really take up. You have donuts, you have ice cream, they've all the different. I can't remember what else they have, but
Like cupcakes.
yes, they do have cupcakes.
Yes.
Yeah, and it'd be such a cute theme. And now, like you can take it looks like cotton candy. You can make like cotton candy out of the white stuff. And you could put even little sprinkles on top of it and everything. You could do it. You know what I mean?
I love
It's a marshmallow. You could do it. Yeah, you can do all kinds of cute things, right?
See, that's I love that. I love the
The
theme
theme,
trees.
yeah.
But my problem is I want a different theme every year.
Yeah, I
and
do.
that gets
Yes.
very expensive.
Well, you just kind of recycle. Just kind of use some of your stuff you have, because that's what I do. And I do that too. Every year I have a different theme. I've done superheroes. I've done, what's the one that everybody was crazy over? They were little people, not elves. They weren't elves. They were, gnomes. Yes, I've done gnome tree. But this was the other one. I've got this feeling.
Oh, trolls.
Trolls, yeah.
Trolls.
What's that sound like? Yeah, trolls.
We're just playing like charades
And
today.
the funny one is because the one troll has got her hair all up, Poppy
Yeah,
or whatever.
Poppy has
Yeah,
good
and
hair.
I can hang Poppy up from her hair. It was hilarious. That was really cute. It was really cute.
Yeah, gnomes are a big decor thing this year.
Yeah, gnomes
they've
are
been.
easy too.
They have
Yeah,
been,
yeah.
And I don't like gnomes.
Okay, well.
So like a lot of the decorations I was seeing was like the red and the green were gnomes.
Yeah, there's no
And
place
it
like
is
home.
cute. It's cute, but I mean, I don't know. I'm just kind of struggling this year a little bit with it, and so
Okay.
I was just kind of like, you know what? You're right. I don't have to do it all. I don't have
No,
to do it all.
not at all.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
and
It will be okay.
It-
And sometimes less is more.
yes.
And are we not learning the word simple?
yeah.
Oh,
So
what
I'm
a beautiful
not,
word. Right?
Just enjoying it.
Yeah, and that's exactly right. That's what it's about, you know? And I don't want to, that's where I'm trying not to, I don't want to be so stressed and so much. I mean,
Yeah,
that it just
I
gets,
just want to enjoy it. Like,
Yes.
I think the low-key Thanksgiving kind of spoiled me, so I'm like, let's just keep it low-key.
right.
I did find I enjoyed decorating for fall more than I do Christmas, which is kind of
That is different. Maybe you're a fall girl, yeah. There's something like that, that do. Maybe because you just kind of started doing it, maybe something.
Well, and I love the gingerbread people.
Oh.
Like, I love the gingerbread people.
Yeah.
And so when we were at Hobby Lobby, there were all these cute gingerbread
Oh,
people.
yeah.
And I'm like, I love decorations that can last. Like, don't give me just Christmas, because then after Christmas it's done.
Right.
Give me wintry snowmen, because I can take it to February.
Oh,
You know, like, I'm
absolutely.
all about,
definitely.
Bang for my buck.
A snowman will carry you.
so, but Jimmy doesn't like the snowman. So every time I was like, oh, look at this, she's like, I don't like it. I don't like it. So I'm like, you're no fun. I'm
That's
taking
right.
you home next
Yeah,
time.
yeah. You're getting a dress.
Yeah.
Let me get a gingerbread person.
But, you know, that's okay.
Well, if you watch Shrek, you gotta love Gingy. I mean, how could you not?
No.
Oh, that's important.
So, there you go.
Yeah. All right. Love that. All right. Well, our favorite holiday smells. Guess what they are?
Apple. Apple pie.
Nope.
Ginger.
Nope. Number 1, Christmas trees. 56% said it's one of their favorite smells.
Oh.
Holiday smells. Yes.
Okay. I'm not against that.
Nope. Number 2, cookies.
What kind of cookies? I'm good for chocolate chip cookies.
I'm good with any kind of cookies. A good sugar cookie. Oh, an iced with.
Yeah, if it's done right.
Yeah. Another smell. Okay, so we like Christmas trees, cookies. I love the smell of cookies, baking.
Yeah.
Cinnamon.
I love cinnamon. Please give me cinnamon.
I like cinnamon apple too.
Yes.
Hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Gingerbread.
I don't know.
Not
I
my
don't
favorite.
know. I like the people. I don't know if I like I don't like to eat them. I don't like the taste of gingerbread.
Peppermint.
You know,
It's a good
peppermint's
fresh
good to
smell.
clear your
Yeah.
sinuses.
Yeah.
I'm all for it. I don't like it in candles though. Like I need a natural peppermint.
A fire burning in the fireplace. Love that.
I
Best
love-
smell. That just completely melts your mood,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yes, I love wood fire.
I do too. I think it's just fantastic.
Yeah.
Let it snow. Let it snow.
I mean,
Yeah.
and you can't go wrong because in the winter, it's nice to be by the fire with the, you know, in the summer and the fall, give me the bonfires, give me the wood.
Yeah, I'm with you. Number 8, chestnut. I don't remember what a chestnut smells like. Is it a good smell? I can't remember.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Jack Frost nipping at your nose. I don't remember what they smell like though.
We had 3 chestnut trees when I was younger.
Uh-huh.
And I hate the spikes because they hurt like Hades. But I love chestnuts, and I think chestnuts are the underrated nut.
Bring them back.
Yes, like forget, everybody's like, oh, hazelnut. No, give me the chestnuts.
Yeah.
They are so good.
Well, and I guess like okay, we're not city people, but I guess like in the city, because I saw one of my Hallmark movies.
Yeah.
The guy said, I'm just gonna walk home wherever he was at in the city, and he said I'm gonna stop and get some chestnuts. So I think there's like places that
Where you
have.
stop, are they like boiled peanuts?
Yeah, exactly. But they're like set up in cities, like on a yes.
Like a chestnut cart.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like a
Instead of a
chestnut
hot dog
cart
cart, you can take your hot dog cart that you had in the summer and change it to a chestnut cart.
I love chestnuts. I really do.
Yeah, yeah,
And when they are roasted, the smell,
yeah.
it's wonderful.
Or you go like to a baseball game, you know, the Reds, and you get hot nuts. I mean, those are like so good, you know.
Yep.
I mean,
Do it.
it's so good.
I don't know what happened to those chestnuts. I know they got cut down. So. I mean,
Where
that
are
was-
they? Where are they?
That was a fond memory.
So did you roast them then?
We have roasted them, yeah.
So you just take a chestnut and you put it in the fire?
I don't know. You know how like pecans, you have to baby them? Like if they roast too much, they burn.
No, I don't know. No, I don't.
Do you not roast pecans?
No, I don't.
What? You're missing out.
I know. I feel that way.
Yeah, they're good. So you have to be careful because they come, like chestnuts actually come, they're the seeds.
Yeah,
And they have big spiky balls that are over them.
Oh.
And you have to be careful if you give them prematurely that those spiky balls hurt. We used to use them for eyes on our stomach.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
they
that's a
do.
good idea.
They hurt.
Well, yeah. I did not know that. No, I'm so sorry. I did not know.
Now you know.
I do know that. I mean, I did not know that. Now, I know, like,
I guess it's their pod.
yeah.
Technically,
I
the
would
chestnut
say, like,
pod.
as far as, like taking the shell off, the extreme that I've been is, like, what's the Buckeyes? You know, the Buckeyes?
Yeah.
You take the,
I thought that was poison.
no, those are, like, good, right? Isn't that what I'm thinking of,
I
right?
have no idea.
And
I
then
have
inside,
never
the
eaten that.
inside, and a pistachio. I can do a pistachio.
Oh, I do love a
Yeah.
pistachio.
But I do have some good walnuts sitting at home, and I was thinking about brownies with caramel and walnuts.
That sounds delicious as
Didn't it,
well.
didn't it sound good? Yeah, I haven't done it yet. Yeah, that's a Buckeye. Yeah.
I'm sure they didn't have to.
Yeah. That's a chestnut.
Yeah.
Or is that right? Okay, why do I call it a Buckeye? Is that not a Buckeye?
Well, I am going to Google to see. It does kind of look like a Buckeye, but I don't actually know what a Buckeye is.
it's
Like, I thought that was the team for Ohio.
I think you're right on that. But I think, so maybe I have had a chestnut. Okay.
Buckeye
So,
versus chestnut.
So the
Let's
chestnut,
see.
you break open the shell, right? I get
Yes.
getting my nuts confused. But
Okay, so yes, it is called a Buckeye and a horse chestnut. So
Okay.
there you go.
so whatever.
They're the same.
See, I've always, yeah. I always heard of it as a Buckeye, right?
Well, I mean, tree chestnuts on that. They're the same members of the same genus.
Is that like a
but they're
yam and a sweet
different.
potato?
Maybe.
Like, you know, remember how we talked about the yam and
Yes,
the sweet potato?
I think you are right. They belong to. Okay, so Buckeyes and horse chestnuts belong to the same tree family, but are unrelated to tree chestnuts. They bear similarities.
Well, that's
Oh
different.
no, you can't eat Buckeyes. See, I'm not wrong. The nuts
Well,
of
then don't
both
eat 'em then.
Buckeyes and horse chestnuts appear shiny and attractive, yet both are highly poisonous
Oh.
and must never be
Do
eaten.
not eat. So then I'm eating,
So,
I've been eating chestnuts.
You have been eating chestnuts.
Let's
not
clarify that
Buckeyes.
one. Do not eat a Buckeye then.
Right.
Okay. But now, hang on. Let's go over you go to like candy, like if you go to like a candy store, they'll have like candy.
Candy Buckeyes, which is peanut butter dipped in chocolate.
Okay, why do they do that if you can't eat one?
Well, because
They should call
Buckeyes,
it-
that's actually a Buckeye. So
Oh.
it looks like the chestnut,
Yeah,
but it is not.
do not eat that.
Not needed.
They need a warning label. I don't think they ought to call it that. I think they need to call it something different. If
So,
it,
well, but Buckeyes is kind of
it definitely.
that is a chestnut,
Yeah,
though,
yeah.
and it's delicious.
Okay, that must be what I've had then, right? Yeah. Now, do you have a nutcracker to crack it, or just crack it?
I
with your
don't
hand?
know.
Yeah.
I mean, we used to, so when they fall out of the spiky pods, we used to crack them with our teeth. Because the shell is not like a walnut.
Right,
shell.
exactly.
It's not a hard
No,
walnut shell.
exactly. That's what I've been eating.
So
Okay.
we would just crack it with our teeth.
Okay, that's what I've done.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've had chestnuts, right?
Yes,
But for some reason I thought they were Buckeyes, so.
they are similar, but
But not the same, and the other one's dangerous, so I'm glad you told me
there you go. So you don't go find. And I guess so. Horse chestnuts are different than tree chestnuts, and horse chestnuts are also different.
Little fun fact, yeah. Well, that's dangerous, isn't it?
Well, there you go.
I had no clue. No clue, no clue. But Autumn, Scott Hall, we got to get out of here.
We
got
do.
We got things to do. You've got houses to.
I got closings.
Closings to
scheduled.
do, I
I
know.
got 2 closings this week.
I'm
One
so
tomorrow,
proud of you.
One Thursday.
Yay, good for you.
And I do forget to take pictures. I'm so bad at that.
But I'm so proud of, and I'm so proud of that. I love that, and I'm yay for the people being at home. Good for
Excited.
them.
Before Christmas, not before Thanksgiving, we tried. But you know, kind of things you really lose with holidays, especially this time of year.
Oh, it's hard.
Like,
Yeah.
you don't just lose the holiday. Like, 4th of July, you're off that day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Thanksgiving, Christmas, you're really off like 3. So you really lose like 3 days for those holidays.
Definitely. And well, and then like, okay, Thanksgiving's on Thursday. Well, a lot of people, I didn't, and you didn't, but had like till Monday off. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, well, actually, our office was closed Wednesday, Thursday,
Good for
Friday.
you.
I worked Wednesday.
yeah.
And I didn't Friday, though. Like, I really did take that day off.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, no, I
Good for
am,
you. Yeah.
you know, I can't do anything anyway. Everybody's closed.
Right.
Like, title companies were closed, but,
Sure.
you know, everybody was closed. I couldn't do anything. But same thing with Christmas. Christmas this year is actually observed on Monday.
Yeah, it's on a Sunday.
It's on
Yeah,
this Monday.
yeah.
So we will probably take off that Friday, Tuesday. You know, so we'll probably be Friday and Monday off. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Well, keep us in the loop. Let us know. All right, let's thank our sponsors this morning.
Coffee Club sponsors, Meadowview Healthcare Bar, Salem Crossing Fisher Upland Celebrity, Home Loans, Dr. Black Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, and Fox Facility Wealth Management.
Yay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Phil Dixon. Thanks, Autumn Scott Hall.
Have a great day, Becky.
You too.
Hoop season is back on WSLM. Whether you're listening to local high school girls and boys basketball, IU or Purdue men's basketball, or the Indiana Pacers, you'll need to get dialed in to the WSLM Sports Zone to follow all the action this season. And what better way to enjoy the game on WSLM than to pair it with great food from Papa John's? Go to your Papa John's app to order for pickup or delivery. Call 812-883-3369 or stop in at their location at the corner of Main and Hackberry Streets. Either way, stop in for a hot, fresh pizza, breadsticks, wings, or desserts, and a cold drink today. And keep your radio tuned to WSLM for hoops action all season long. And to hear more great specials from your Papa John's in Salem.
Manufacturing engineer. Actively participate in the development of new products, product improvements, and assist in the resolution of technical manufacturing problems for a major producer of sintered metal components. Employer GKN Sinter Metals LLC. Location Salem, Indiana. Domestic travel required. To apply, mail resume, no calls or emails, to S. Shaw at 1670 Opdyke Court, Auburn Hills, Michigan 48326.
Hello there, this is Nat King Cole, wishing you all a happy and a Merry Christmas. The joy of living is in the giving. So let's give lots of toys for tots.
Since 1947, the United States Marine Corps has been helping Santa fill his sleigh, making happier holidays for deserving children right in your community. Go to toysfortots.org and learn how you can make a difference.
Gobble, 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 gobble. This is Raymond Moore and John Jones.
Turkey season is here. Now you have the opportunity to not only stuff your belly, but stuff your pockets. Right now at John Jones, we are looking to buy your car. We're always looking to pick up some new inventory, especially as we come upon the busiest time of the year. And for you men out there, and maybe even some women, I know that you may be participating in No Shave November, but not us here at John Jones, because we are constantly shaving down our prices to give you the biggest savings possible. Check out our inventory online at johnjonesautogroup.com or give us a call at 877-473-5546. And again, I'm Jalen Rohr at John Jones Salem. And remember, you see so many because they paid so little.
Remember when you had your birthday party at McDonald's, playing with your family and friends, enjoying cake and that one-of-a-kind McDonald's food and drink? If you're looking for a fun and safe place to have a party for your children or grandchildren, look no further. Party time is back at McDonald's right here in Salem, Mitchell, and West Baden. That's right, hosted birthday parties are back, baby. Call event coordinator Renee Lewis at 812-788-0126 to schedule your birthday for Salem, Mitchell, or West Baden today. The party includes food and drink for up to 10 guests with your choice of white or chocolate cake, ice cream for each child, a gift for the birthday boy or girl, goodie bags for each child, and a festive decorated party area. Parties at Salem allow children to play, while the McDonald's in Mitchell and West Baden will feature age-appropriate games. Let McDonald's make your child's next birthday party stress-free for you and fun for them. Call Renee at 812-788-0126 today and get your next party on the schedule at McDonald's.
Rock and Recovery Minute. Recovery rocks.
To Summit County, Ohio Domestic Relations Court Magistrate Cheryl Ware, an alcoholic was a toothless guy who lived under a bridge.
I did not fit that profile, so I didn't even know that I just know that alcohol made me feel better. And when I was, blacked out, I was feeling better. My life at that point had completely unraveled. I hit what you would call rock bottom, what we would all call rock bottom. I was passed out every night. I missed all the kids' school events. I was gone for days. People were looking for me. What I did at that point was I turned back to my relationship with God. I had no other choice.